another episode of The Naked Agent. Today, we're making some rose apple goodness. We've got our apples, Texas, local made honey, powdered sugar, brown sugar, our croissants, some cinnamon. There's a chance we might have a bit of bourbon. But I'd like to first and foremost welcome my good friend, Aaron Withrow.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
How's everybody doing?
His part in his time now with PFS Investments, and then also a group that he started, which is it's near and dear to my heart because of what he did and what he's still doing with the vets in this country today with RVBA. That's Rockwall Veterans Business Alliance.
Right.
It's something that you started, and that's one of the pieces I'm really looking forward to. Tell me, what are we gonna do with this today, so everyone out there can know, and then we'll put the ingredients and the recipe on the page.
So what we're going to wind up doing is we're going to take this apple and we're going to slice it nice and thin. I actually got this recipe on Facebook and I cannot remember where, but it's simple and easy to do because it only involves really an apple and these croissants. So what we do is when it gets real nice and thin, we're going to soak them in water with a little bit of honey, let them get nice and flexible, and then what we do is we kind of roll them up. Do you ever remember the taking a tissue paper and making the carnations back in grade school?
No, I didn't go to that kind of school.
Apart? Oh, you didn't go to that type of school?
No.
Hard knocks?
No, yeah.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this like almost burrito bowl, but it's gonna be a little bit of croissant, a little bit of apple, and then when it bakes, it kind of blooms out and makes a nice little rose. Sprinkle it with cinnamon.
So it's gonna be like a rose ceremony with the bachelor, but without bachelors.
But the chances of you getting the final rose are pretty high.
Looking forward to that and everything. Give me a quick fun story, at least, as your time as a flight medic in the Army.
We had a good group of guys. I wound up serving with the Texas and the Oklahoma Guard twice.
Okay.
Once in Iraq, once in Afghanistan. I think one of the funnier stories that we got to is just the little shenanigans we would go into with my buddy Jordan. Just constantly playing pranks, but one of the things we would do is we had a tiny rubber chicken. And through the course of our 9 months in Afghanistan, we would hide the chicken in each other's clothes, in our kit, in our gear, but the point was to find it and put it in a place where you would find it unexpectedly, not right off the bat.
Right.
You know, you wouldn't put it in their helmet, you would put it, you know, maybe their third change pair of socks in their underwear, so they pull up like, I got the cock again. It's this little bitty one, and I still have it. I've been waiting. It's called a slow game. I've been waiting to take it down to San Antonio.
We here, yeah, smoke a stretch limousine.